Whew. I think you guys saw me trying to turn the camera on. Sorry guys. I'm a little sick. What the hell did I just fucking say? I'm a little sick, guys. Yeah, and I've been working hard. So the next video is gonna be coming on Saturday. I know I've not been posting. I know. I've been dealing with school. I have a lot of assignments. Well, 2 or 3 assignments I have to do for school. My relationship problems in school with some girls, and I'm not gonna talk about it because that's a different situation. And I'm thinking, oh, what should I do for the next video? So I'm telling you guys, next video is hold up. Not tomorrow. Sunday? Hold up. I'm so confused. Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday I'm gonna be what is it? Sunday I'm going to be uploading a video. And yeah guys, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and let's get into the video. Alright. Hold up guys. I have to use this like towel on my nose. It's not my actual towel, it's just a towel I use just in case of anything. So yeah guys, let's get into the video.
This is one of the most terrifying encounters that I've ever experienced. I still get nightmares just thinking about it. As a matter of fact, the nightmares reoccur so frequently that I see them more often than I see my relatives who live down the street from me. The dreams took place in what looked like a forbidden realm of darkness, almost like I was in an underground world where the sky was red and my surroundings were engulfed in flames.
Where the hell am I? Is anyone out there?
That's when I see a woman casually approach my direction, except she's spider walking backwards like a scene out of The Exorcist. Her face was distinct. I recognized her in all my other reoccurring nightmares.
I need
Red flag
help.
right there. Red flag.
Help me.
How can I help you?
Help me.
What the hell?
I need help.
Do not do
Help
that.
me. Help me. Help me. I need help. Why are you just standing there? Help me.
It's just a dream. Just a dream. Everything's gonna be okay. It's been about several months since I had these recurring nightmares. I realized there was always one common denominator. That woman. Her distinct facial features and horrendous screams for help was always something I couldn't forget, nor ignore, as I knew I would inevitably see her again in my sleep. I coincidentally began experiencing these nightmares when I started working my new job as a cashier clerk at a 7-Eleven gas station. I attributed the nightmares to the lack of sleep I accumulated while working there. I unfortunately worked night shifts at the time, as I couldn't really find a job within my field of study. As much as I didn't enjoy working the graveyard shift, we usually didn't garner as many customers as the day shift would. Maybe just the occasional night owls or creeps that would stop by. Hey kid, can I have $10? Sir, I'm afraid I can't give you that. Kid, I need the money so I can get some of that good. I'll share some with you, okay?
Kid, don't do
Sir,
drugs.
if you aren't going to buy anything, then I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
What the hell?
You smell like the leftover
love Popeyes.
Popeyes that I ate from the dumpster yesterday.
Popeye for me.
Meeting sus customers always left me feeling
Like, it's
uneasy
good.
for the latter part of my time
Popeye is
working
good.
there, but for the most part, the shift was pretty chill. I would always procrastinate by watching my favorite YouTube videos to help pass the time.
Nope.
The 7-Eleven was located in a secluded area near a freeway where most travelers going on a road trip would make a pit stop at. So the majority of our customers were either from out of town or just local residents trying to fill up their gas tank. Maybe get a hot cup of coffee on the side. I remember this one particular shift. A vehicle pulled in and parked at one of the gas
Coffee.
pumps. I decided to sip on my coffee and hopefully become more attentive for my drowsy state, just in case the customer needed my help. As I was putting my cup of coffee down, I noticed the customer was standing right in front of me without a trace of a sound made.
$30 regular for pump 3, please.
I honestly thought I was seeing things, as the woman looked so familiar to the point where I completely disregarded her question. I'm sorry, do I know you from somewhere?
Yo, I had a dream of this girl.
Not that I know
I'm
of.
like random girl. and I like
I feel like I know you
and I
from
would
somewhere.
talk to her.
You look really familiar.
At the my ex
Sorry,
got mad.
I think you
at
might
the,
have
like,
the
what is
wrong
it
girl,
called?
sir.
But I think we met each other
Oh.
from somewhere. I just know it. Are you sure we
You
didn't
were
go
on
to
the
school
bus?
together?
I was talking to her,
No,
and that was flirting with
you
her. I
didn't.
think,
I really have to
yeah.
get to work now.
And I just woke
Oh,
up. like,
I'm
dang.
sorry, ma'am. It's been a long night. $30 for pump 3 it is. The woman then slid $30 towards me and began walking towards her vehicle. That's when I put 2 and 2 together. I recognized the woman as she looked like a potential culprit for the sadistic nightmares I've been having. As the woman began pumping gas outside, I could see she was making direct eye contact with me. Probably because my brief
Oh, no.
interrogation made her feel a little uncomfortable. I decided to lock eyes.
Maybe.
Trying to figure out what to do for dinner? Let HelloFresh help you take.
Okay.
In hopes that I could potentially pick up any significant ties to her physical appearance in relation to my reoccurring nightmare. Her face, her eyes, that has to be her. I just know it. The woman eventually got inside her vehicle and drove off as I stood there completely flabbergasted till my shift was over.
Hot shower is real good.
The next evening, I recall getting ready for another shift as I personally
You
like
got a
taking
car?
hot showers beforehand. I remember taking the late night bus to work while casually glancing at the window, pondering if I was ever going to encounter that woman again. The ride to work took approximately 30 minutes, so taking a power nap was completely justifiable. I would always find myself seated at the back of the bus, as I personally like napping without having the awkward feeling of being watched. I remember closing my eyes and slowly lulling myself into a deep sleep, hoping to make up for all the tireless mileage of work I had been through during that week. As I began to slowly drift off, I recall opening my eyes and still being inside the bus, except everything was in an alternate red world. I can see all the passengers looking at me, except they all looked expired, like they'd been rotting on the bus for months. Hey, bus driver, can you stop the bus?
This bus doesn't make any stops. This is just a one-way detour, kid.
Bus driver, I need to get off now!
That's when I saw her again, sitting near the front of the bus, glancing at me while repeating the words.
Help me! Help me! Help me!
Oh no.
Sir, I'm going to respectfully ask you to exit the bus, please. As I departed the bus, I remember walking an extra 10 minutes to work as the
Going
bus driver
crazy.
abruptly dropped me off due to my impromptu disturbance. I eventually made my way inside the 7-Eleven and began my shift, making my usual cup of coffee. That's when I see a familiar vehicle pull
It's a
into
loop.
one of the
It's a
gas
loop.
pumps
It's a
and
loop.
put itself in park.
Well, it's not a
Oh
loop.
my
It's
God.
just like
It's gotta be her again.
kind of a loop.
The same exact woman that I encountered the last time got out of her vehicle and began entering the gas station. I began to stroll on my cell phone without making it seem like I was intrigued by her appearance while she casually approached the front counter and said,
$30 regular for pump 3, please.
"Ma'am, do I know you?"
No. Didn't you ask me that last time?
"Yeah, but I'm sorry. It's just, I feel like I've seen you in my dreams before."
Sorry, kid, but I'm unfortunately taken.
"No, I wasn't trying to get at your... My apologies, ma'am. $30 for pump 3 it is." The woman then leaves the cash on the counter and begins to head outside to pump gas into her vehicle. As I nosily glance at the woman, I see the same homeless creep from the other night approach her. He honestly looked like he was on something from the way his eyes were bloodshot and twitchy.
Ooh, shaking,
I
bro.
assumed he was going to harass her for change like how he does with most of the customers that come by during these hours. But what happened next, I never saw coming. The man yanked the gas pump from out of the woman's vehicle and sprayed her with gasoline while she yelled out in agony from the toxic fluid seeping into her skin and eyeballs. I quickly called for law enforcement while running towards the aid of the woman. But I stopped dead in my tracks as the homeless man lit the woman on fire.
I need help! I need help! Why are you just standing there? Help me! Help me!
This is a true. It says true story. Wow, true. This is crazy. It's a crazy 7-Eleven night shift horror story. And what, like how many days we have until we have 32 days until Halloween. So I was thinking of doing, a video, like a horror video since Halloween's coming up, and I might have something on Halloween. I don't care if Halloween is the day I have a day off. I'm gonna still upload it. It's like a movie. It's gonna be like a little Halloween movie, horror movie. It's not that well, not actual horror. Well, it kind of is. I don't know, but it's gonna be like a movie, a haunted movie. So guys, this is gonna be in the video. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll see you next video. Bye guys.